that.
Visibility's poor. Glasses. Capital idea, not.
We must regroup!
Okay. Yep. That's crossing the line.
Sorry!
Okay. Alright, boys, we're in the home stretch. Pumped up.
Yeah!
I even amaze myself sometimes.
Your ego is what amazes me.
Frankly, I'm just amazed we actually made it.
Not a lucky day.
We got company.
Loves company.
Get back!
I'll say.
What can I say?
This doesn't look too good.
Bring it on.
Gladio!
Sorry to break this up!
Nice work, Gladio!
Everyone form up!
Right here, huh?
All of
You're up!
Oh, hi there, opening.
I'm impressed.
One time!
Sure thing! Ignis!
Everyone regroup!
Sure.
Okay.
Yep.
Of course.
Here goes
My pleasure.
nothing.
You go for an ebony about now.
Save the coffee for later.
Something to look forward
That took everything we had.
You should be proud you gave it your... Oh,
I've got nothing left. Last thing I need now. Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
Let's get her done.
Try this.
Ooh, who's that back there?
And on we go.
yep.
Could have sworn there was just something back here. Alright, let's get out of here.
How many times?
Enough talk. Time for some action.
Gladio. Nice work, Gladio.
Yep.
Oh heck, I got back up. Let's go.
Count on it.
We missed that completely because he was already moving. Oh, she's way over there fighting something. Okay, I see where she's at.
Hey, Ignis, instructions.
Everyone form up!
Right here, huh?
There she is.
Let's go, fellas.
Ready!
Hey, watch it!
My bad.
One last push. It's right to finish them off.
Let's go.
One shot.
Have a nice flight. Thanks.
Whew.
Impressive.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! We're alive! Let's celebrate by eating something dead!
Not too shabby.
Oh, there she goes. Back to her ship. Let's make some camp. What is this? Bluestone. Nice. That's twice now she's actually come to my aid.
You want to make camp?
Ugh, I'm all sticky and gross.
Woohoo! Bath time!
Let's see how much XP I earned for 2 days. Come on. There it goes. see, what should I have? See, that gives me 400 HP boost. But that also gives me HP recovery rate, though. I think I'm gonna do this one. This one's new anyways. Different foods give you different attributes like healing, strength, defense, extra health. I think extra mana, which is your basically your magic, and aka stamina. Alright, wow, that's a lot of freaking XP.
Now that's what I call a good shot.
Hey, this one's pretty good.
I know. I dig it too.
Nice.
Well taken.
Maybe I can make a living out of this.
Huh. Gentiana again.
What? When was she here?
She wasn't. This time I'm sure of it.
On the
Let's move on to the next day.
Ready for more?
You bet.
Let's hit it.
Time to boogie.
Nice. Finally passed that training one. It's also because of this gear I'm wearing. Ooh, level 45 versus everyone. Luckily I have this gear though. It makes me invulnerable until the shield runs out.
Just what I needed. Get back! One shot! Say your prayers.
Oh, he's down.
Try this!
Well, well.
I need to get my stamina back. Jesus, these guys are tough. If I took my gear off, I would die. Like, so quick.
Let's move.
Oh, I didn't want to do this again. Shit.
Here we are. Good to hear.
Gotcha! Get lost!
Damn, he's dodging all those. Woo! He got some skills, but you're down, dude. Alright, buddy. Woo! It's making it not easy for me to take him down. Alright, guys. Quit. I think every day that passes by too, these things refresh as well. Have to absorb them again. Energy, that's what they are, okay. That's a little bit more simpler.
Knocked. Overhead.
Oh god, these guys.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Prince of Thieves.
Yep.
Come on. All over.
That's that.
It's all you. Got it. See ya. What's that?
Bumped up.
Oh, hi there, open.
I got lucky in that fight. Could have been a lot worse if they were a lot stronger. Okay, I already did that one. Now I probably have to do this one. No, I already did that one. You know, to be honest, out of all the games I've played, this game is actually one of my favorites now.
We need to replenish our supply of curatives.
Gotcha.
Alright, let's do it. Let's go deliver these goods, and then we can actually get on with the main quest. Nope, this way. Get this rented out too for 7 days.
That Aranea, she's a little different.
Certainly doesn't fit the Imperial Army.
Thanks again, boys. You're a great help. You had a hand in our veggies, so try whatever you like.
I do like it though. These missions sometimes help you give you cheaper, like, spice prices here. You get cheaper prices here for stuff when you do missions for them. It's pretty helpful. this guy.
I believe this is yours.
You're a lifesaver, brother. Bet you're curious what's inside.
Not really.
I'd tell you don't be a bore, but the contents ain't exactly riveting either. Just my usual. I'll make it cheap, though, so be sure to buy up.
Nice. Huh. Cool. I love the interaction though. They give you a lot of things to do to interact. So that does come in handy. Return to car.
Really looking forward to Iris' cooking.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Aw, don't be that way. It's different when a girl cooks for you.
Pronto's got a point. I feel like girls cook really good, especially the baking side. But I guess it goes both ways. Excuse me. Since I'm not fighting, I'll take this gear off so it can recharge. The reason why this gear is honestly amazing because it's a special suit recovered and repurposed by Sid. Uses Magatech energy to generate a barrier that wards off wearer from harm. And from all the fighting I did, from 2 boss fights and about 4 or 5 side battles, it's about halfway down, just below halfway. It's gonna recharge it in then the 19 hours though, which sucks. But it's alright. Messenger dog from his future wife. He's soon to marry. I forget her name though. Lady something. Be there as fast as I can. Alright.
Look, Prince Octus, even the Marshal came to say goodbye. guess it's goodbye for now.
For now, I'll be back. Cosmo.
Something I gotta get off my chest.
What's that?
I'm sorry. Sorry I wasn't there for your father. I swore an oath to protect the king, but I wasn't strong enough to uphold it.
Ain't nothing nobody could have done to stop what happened.
Yeah. I realize that.
But you need to realize just what you mean to the boys by your side.
I do.
Even if they can't solve your problems, you can't hide what's going on from them. It hurts like hell. Remember, those ain't your bodyguards. They're your brothers. Trust in them, always.
You can never have too many tools. Here, learn to wield not only weapons, but magic as well.
Magic flask. Nice. Hopefully I'm not getting sick. That would suck.
Waiting for an invitation? Get your asses on board.
Hey, Your Majesty!
What's up?
Please, come back soon! We need our king!
Yeah. Count on it.
Pronto does take some good pictures. Oh, nice. I'm saving that one. Chapter 9, Callings. Noctis receives a warm send-off as he sets sail for Atlas. Can't even pronounce that. In high spirits, the prince goes forth to seek the blessing of the... Okay. But his true heart desires his... Luna Freya, his Betho head. Yeah, Luna Freya, I believe is her name. This is the Empire.
The wedding day arrives, but alas, without the bride. Of course, we've come for the Hydrian, and you've gone to such lengths to prepare.
Merely my duty.
Ah, but for an outsider to lead the Imperial army must be a battle in and of itself. You've spoken to Lady Luna Freya?
No.
that obstinate secretary, standing in the way, while you rush off to slay the Hydrian for your poor sister's sake. I know the price of the Covenant.
You know, I've always wanted to go sailing like this.
Not many opportunities living in Insomnia.
Out here, it's just us and the horizon. It's amazing. It's life-changing.
We've quite a ways to go until we reach Altisha, so keep gushing to your heart's content.
When we step off the boat, we'll be in a foreign country.
The anticipation alone is a foreign sensation.
Then to think this is where we were headed to begin with.
That is a really nice boat.
So next on the docket is Leviathan.
What sort of deity are we dealing with?
A serpent said to embody the roar and rage of the sea.
We'll have to see for ourselves.
Can't let Lady Luna Freya do all the heavy lifting. You must be so psyched to see her.
Luna?
Yeah.
Well, we need to make sure she's alright before anything else.
Indeed. Her well-being is top priority.
Don't like this going down on Imperial turf.
You think Lady Luna Freya's in danger there?
The Empire did invade Lucis for the ring. I have no faith their ruthless ambitions will stop short of harming the Oracle.
Without the ring, the crystal's no more than a rock.
I suppose. Does anyone know how Lady Luna Freya came to have the ring?
It seems likely His Majesty entrusted it to her safekeeping back at the Crown City.
So is Leviathan. But Luna comes first.
You know, I was thinking back to our encounter with Ravus. Do you recall an apparatus in place? But in its place, he seems to have acquired new power.
Power?
That would help explain how a son of Tenebrae suddenly came to command Niflheim's army.
Now that you mention it, his strength did seem sort of supernatural. I just chalked it up to the Oracle lineage.
His ancestry may be part of it, but that alone wouldn't account for his freakish strength.
I wonder what could have happened to him.
There's a disturbing rumor about Lord Ravus has taken to brandishing His Majesty's sword.
My dad's.
Then what's the big idea behind that?
That his power's the same as the power of kings?
I cannot say for sure, but I have my doubts. Ravus wears the sword, yet doesn't wield it.
For all his newfound powers, he's still the Chancellor's lapdog, holding on to the enemy king's sword like some badge of honor.
It might help if we knew what he was after.
Who can say?
What are the odds the Empire will crash the pool party with Leviathan?
Consider it a guarantee. They felled a god to prevent Noct from receiving his blessing, and they'll do so again.
But we beat him to the big guy. Thanks to our friendly guide.
Never know which way that one's gonna move next.
The Chancellor has an agenda all his own.
Sometimes it helps. Like when he called off his army and let us escape.
But he was still a creep about it.
Well, feels like he's only helping us because he wants something. I just don't know what.
Reckon we'll see him again?
Certainly hope not.
Not your type?
No love lost for phonies.
As Gladio said, his actions are motivated not by altruism, but by self-interest. And when he does come to our aid, I see only condescension in his eyes.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Ever think you think too much?
Sometimes, but it's always preferable to the alternative.
So, soon you'll have your old man's ring back.
Yeah, when we arrive in Altisha.
Good thing. To him, it was his heritage.
Is that what my dad said?
Carrying a royal line ain't a task to be taken lightly. For a small thing, that ring can sure weigh heavy. After he became king, I only ever saw his face in the paper.
Wait, weren't you at the coronation?
No, I was long gone from the city.
You must have been invited at least.
Had a falling out of sorts with your old man. Right at the end of the trip.
You did?
I was given to understand you stayed in touch.
We buried the hatchet years later, but never talked face to face again. Should have paid a visit while I had the chance. Well, no use dwelling on it now. Got the regalia in the hold, but y'all gonna stay in Altitia for a good while, right?
Yes, we believe so.
In that case, I'll tune her up for y'all. Not that I'll have much to do, though. Well, with Cindy looking after the old girl.
If you say she's good, she must be great.
She was never afraid of hard work. Heaven knows she had a hard childhood.
Hard childhood?
He means her parents.
Lost them both when she was little. Was big enough to understand, though. And
Dang,
to hurt.
that sucks.
But you wouldn't guess
Your
that,
parents.
seeing her now.
Not at all. She's always so cheerful.
Well, that ought to tell you how far she's come.
Well, you must have seen your fair share of Altitia by now.
Yeah, only done been the once. Stayed a good while, though.
What's it like?
Big old city.
Big. Okay.
Well, it ain't the crown city.
Different. Got it.
You'll see for yourself. Foreign lands seldom lend themselves to trite explanations.
Change of scenery ought to do you good.
Well, I'm all talked out. Can't be far to Altitia now, right?
We'll be there in no time. Nice having the wind at our backs.
Lodgings are our first order of business.
All work and no play?
Make Cygnus a dull boy.
Someone has to babysit you two.
You're welcome to sleep in the wild.
Ain't no hotel, but I know a fella has a place.
Hey now.
Wescombe ran with Reggie and me way back when.
Oh, was he the other one in that photo at the garage?
Yeah, runs himself a diner or a cafe or something. Go and see for yourselves.
Sure.
Does the place have a name?
McGee or Magoo or Mago, that's the one.
Nice.
You can count on Old Wes. He'll chew your ears off.
The government issued a statement promising that the reasons behind awakening the Hydrian would be clarified in the ceremonial address.
Got a signal.
Delivering the address will be Lady Lunafreya, who was previously reported dead. This will mark her first public appearance since the violence that befell the signing ceremony.
Lady Lunafreya's gonna give a speech?
Sounds like it.
Lord knows. This world could use some wisdom.
Won't be much longer now, Noct.
Yeah.
Wow, that's insane.
Does this vessel have an entry permit?
Entry permit?
Relax. I got one. Here.
That's as old as they get. Seems in order. You may pass.
I have a feeling that old guy used to work here.
Good.
Because he's able to upgrade your weapons
30
before,
odd years
so.
ago.
That's what the guy meant by old.
Lucky us, huh?
That could have ended badly.
Nice.
What's next? Immigration?
What do you mean?
All right,
There's
let's
still
go.
more?
Sir, what is the purpose of your visit?
Purpose, Sid, it's all yours.
Hey, didn't we just... Well, we're here to visit a joint. Maga is the name, yeah.
Never heard of it. Unless you're referring to the alternate entry program. In which case, you may pay the levy directly to me. This amount should suffice.
Oh, what a racket. This is your trip. You cough up the cash.
Alright, I just got robbed, but yeah, that sucks.
You want to check Wescom's place out?
Yeah, let's all go to Mago.
Perhaps we'll even make it in time for tea.
And we'd better start looking now.
Some music.
So, we're looking for the guy from the picture.
An estranged friend of the king.
Noct, you ever meet him?
Nope.
Oh, there's supposed to be a real good photo spot around here.
Fine.
Let's check it out.
Yeah, let's go.
He'll keep bugging me if I don't let him. Interesting.
Gondola! Care for a ride?
Interesting.
Gentlemen, it has been a pleasure.
It's right there to the left. Okay. We'll see if he goes.
So, care to take a cruise?
He does. Okay, cool.
Bet the view's even better from a gondola.
Fantastic. Call when you need a ride back.
Welcome to Accordo, lads. Sid mentioned you'd be dropping in. Wescom Armar, as you've gathered. My word, you've grown, little prince. But... So this is your maiden visit. Enjoying it so far? You doubtless have many questions, so ask away.
This country is a part of the Empire, isn't it?
Oh, you're wary. I understand. But there's no need to jump at every shadow. Just be aware that the terms of our independence grant the Empire free reign to come and go as they please.
We'll bear that in mind.
It's admittedly a one-sided arrangement. Most everything we do requires Niflheim's permission. And they wouldn't knowingly permit the Oracle to appear before the public. How our government spun that is quite a mystery.
So you see lots of Nifs around here?
We do, sometimes even at my place. Theirs is a familiar presence, and the citizens don't think much of it. Though the High Commander did cause a stir when he showed up the other day.
Ravis.
So soon after they felled the Archean and Lucis, his arrival fuels rumors that they will next come to Altisha. The Empire's not content ruling all the land. They want the heavens as well.
You really think Luna will make an address?
If every recent radio broadcast is to be trusted, absolutely.
Where is Lady Lunafreya?
In the city somewhere. But no one has caught so much as a glimpse of her. The media has been conspicuous in its silence on the matter, which speaks volumes of government intervention. That certainly explained the rumors of disgruntled Imperial officers leaving the city.
Has anything changed with Leviathan?
For now, it's business as usual at port. But word is the government will soon open the altar of the Tide Mother.
In preparation for the rite.
Ah, but on the other hand, they're scrambling to stockpile emergency provisions. This begs the question. If they're anticipating that the Hydrian will wreak havoc, why would they allow the rite to proceed? Well, if you need anything else, you know where to find me.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
My dear Camellia, it's been a while.
I heard about your distinguished guests.
Ah, you've an ear for gossip.
We made it. Now let's hurry over to the arena. Think I'll get something to drink.
Gentlemen, I won't waste your time. My name is Camellia Claustra.
First Secretary of the Accordo Protectorate.
You should know, we have Lady Lunafreya in our care. And the Empire demands we surrender her.
What?
Yet I am loath to acquiesce unless we stand to profit. Hence I've come to discuss terms with the King of Lucis. If you've a mind to talk, come to my estate.
She can be oblique at the best of times, but I assure you, her heart is in the right place.
Oh, okay.
At any rate, you must be weary from your journey. Might I suggest you seek your beds for now and ponder matters anew in the morning?
Yeah, I think we'll do just that.
How about the cafe in the brochure?
Splendid. Where are we off to?
What would you like?
Gentlemen, it has been a pleasure.
Have a look at this, Noct.
What about it?
How about a ride-a-la on the gondola?
Gentiana.
Ahead lies a future uncertain, yet sure is the astral memory, wherein the king may walk.
Well, guess we need to go talk to Camellia.
Yeah, like we have any other option.
There's no telling how it... events will unfold. Let us prepare before making our way.
Yeah, she can sit tight a while.
Fantastic. Call when you need a ride back.
Greetings. You're not from here. Alessio's my name. Coin collecting's my game. Oracle Ascension coins specifically. Have you any? If you're willing to part with some, I'll gladly trade you a token of equal value. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. I'll make you an offer. So, do we have a deal? Keep 'em coming. Something for me?
I get it.
Bring some more coins and I'll have something special in store for
So that lady back there in the hotel was his god's messenger,
take a
basically.
cruise?
Personal messenger. Alright, so maybe I gotta go. Just gonna check something.
Is it evening already?
Time flies when you're having fun.
Eat something?
See that over there?
What about it?
Any ideas for accommodation?
Love how serious it is.
Thank you for coming.
Thanks for coming to greet us in person.
It's the least I could do for a king. Wescombe didn't extend me an invitation, so I decided to extend my own. Though circumstances have changed, both the king and the oracle are finally in Altissia.
You said that you have Luna in your care. She better be safe.
She is, but whether she remains so depends wholly upon you. Now let me ask some questions of my own. Why does the oracle seek to awaken the Hydrian?
Doesn't matter why she's doing this.
So the oracle can do as she pleases. A precarious attitude to take before God. Let me be frank. The potential chaos worries me. You know better than most what took place in Lucis with the Archean. Tell me, what happened?
I met Titan, and he gave me his power.
Just like the legends, though the Empire doesn't like the way the story goes. Even as we speak, they mobilize their forces. It seems there's no avoiding chaos. It will most likely come to war. However, I don't care to host a battle on my soil. The gods and the Empire be damned.
I don't suppose you'd cry over the Empire's losses?
An intriguing suggestion.
Seems to me you want a proxy to fight the Empire.
Very sharp, Your Majesty. But before we go into that, there is one matter I'd like to settle. Without further ado, let us talk terms. If you wish to hold the right, you must ensure my citizens' safety and aid in their evacuation.
I'm gonna suggest even further measures.
That's fine, but what about damage to the city?
Your concern is appreciated, but I am prepared to accept some structural damage. Keeping the citizens safe is my chief concern, and therefore yours. And that is not all. Once the rite has begun, I will not be accountable for what follows. You are on your own.
Not a problem. We know how to take care of ourselves.
Thank you. I'm sorry we cannot do more, but as I'm sure you are aware, few armies can stand against the might of the Imperial fleet. That is all for the terms. To review, you are to ensure our citizens' safety and engage the Empire. Do we have an agreement?
All right. Let's fight together as allies.
Allies? Such a vote of confidence. Well, you can trust us to do our part and keep the Oracle safe. A final warning, though I doubt it'll come to it. My duty is to my citizens. Should any harm befall them, there will be a reckoning for both King and Oracle.
I don't like how she talks back like that.
There'll be a reckoning for you, too.
A leader must know when to bring out the steel. Surely you understand this.
Yeah, I think I get it.
Yet getting is not the same as accepting. Still so young, and still so much to learn.
Madam, it's time.
Assign 3 of your own for the evacuation effort. Whom you choose is up to you. According to our intel, the Imperial fleet will be 4 warships strong. Steel yourselves for a full-scale battle. I'm glad we could talk. We can each act in our own interest to our mutual benefit.
Cool, I got her trust.
I can't promise something I can't help.
Of course. You certainly opened up to them, though.
What can I say? I have a soft spot for the young and tragic. They've lost Regis. They've lost the crystal. Was it so long ago the last oracle was taken from them? We've seen the Empire go mad these 10-odd years.
Interesting. Gotta make sure keep an eye on her. She's too unpredictable.
During the rite, we must see to it the Empire does not harass Leviathan.
Gonna be tough to pull off before the king receives her power.
And with 3 of us on evacuation detail.
Indeed. The best we can realistically do is to help the Hydrian help herself.
What kind of help you talking about?
Just like Titan, the Empire will seek to immobilize Leviathan.
Oh, with the harpoon things?
If we can dislodge them from the goddess, she will have a fighting chance.
Sounds good in theory, but don't push it. It's pointless, unless you can get that blessing.
Stay flexible, stay alert.
All right, will do.
If worse comes to worse, you can threaten to throw the trident into the sea. Then they'll listen. In the meantime, it will be well guarded. Better than the Oracle herself.
Understood.
Luna Freya right there on the left.
Remember, you'll be under Imperial watch.
Right.
Think of it as a necessary evil in order to forge the Covenant.
I am in your debt.
Once it's over, you may go as you please. But you do so without our protection.
So be it.
You'd better get going. Your public is waiting for you.
Knocked. You in position? Yep.
Don't forget the plan.
You guys too?
Of course.
Right, here we go.
Talk about a crowd. Like the whole city's come to watch.
Dear friends, I stand before you today. With little hope the words I speak shall reach beyond these walls. For slowly but surely the light fades from our world, and as it does, the shadows shall loom ever longer until all succumbs to the darkness. Darkness that evokes terror, hatred, and sorrow in the hearts of men. The ashes of Lucis. A dream of peace, twisted into a nightmare of death and destruction, claiming innumerable lives and leaving myriad souls to suffer.
Luna.
Yet I beg you, do not surrender to despair. Have faith. For our gods watch over us. By their blessings, by the stars that light the heavens above, our world will be delivered from the perils of the dark. I stand before you here in Altissia to call upon Leviathan, goddess of the seas, spirit of the deep. By the sacred rite I will commune with the Hydrian. But first, I offer you my solemn vow. On my honor as Oracle, I will not rest until the darkness is banished from our world and the light is restored. Bless you all.
That was an amazing speech.
Knocked. The Empire's here.
I can see him.
Dropships are closing in on the port. Look for a vantage point to approach them.
Okay, look after the citizens.
We got them covered. So, it begins.
Oh god, here we go.
It is I, Lunafreya, blood of the Oracle. Goddess of the seas, I beseech you, enter into this covenant that the king might reclaim the stone. I do.
Knocked. The Hydrian has awoken.
Civilians?
Almost there. We'll join you when we're done. The Empire has the Hydrian surrounded. Hurry, Knocked.
I'm on it.
And the right's already begun.
Most likely.
Time to lend the Hydrian a hand.
Alright. No special gear this time.
Let's do this.
I know what you must know. That the King of Kings is to drive the darkness from our stars.
Ow.
It is in receiving mercy that men offer praise, and in shedding grace that the gods solicit worship. I vow, the king will prove himself worthy.
Prompto's headed your way.
But what about you guys?
We'll wait below. There's only room for two.
Noct! Jump! What?
No time for questions!
Man. Ah! Go! What was this?
New ride we borrowed from the Nifs. This will get us in close.
Serious?
Here she comes!
I got this.
I'll get as close as I can. Then it's up to you.
All right.
Insane.
Won't be long. Hey, nice job finding this baby.
The moment I saw her, I knew we'd go places. Not again.
Not making this easy.
Not. Hold on tight. Dude, don't let go.
Heads up.
Noct, can you reach?
Alright, wait, this is smart.
I need your power.
Alright. Guess she wants to do it the hard way. Or the guy wants to do it the hard way.
So the only way you'll help me is if I take you down?
Where'd you go? That's it. Whew. She's hurt.
Now, about that ring. second thought, you let him have it. And do remind him about the crystal.
Oh my god.
Oh, Prince, your bride awaits!
I will pass the ring to the rightful king. When the prophecy is fulfilled, all enthralled to darkness shall know peace.
How sweet. But please, Lady Lunafreya. You first.
Okay. That was a very intense battle.
It's done.
Blessed stars of life and light.
Crazy.
Noctis?
Luna?
So, you found your way here?
And you found me.
A chance to see you once more. Who would have thought?
Well, what do you mean? Why wouldn't you see me?
Because my prayers have been answered. My calling fulfilled.
But that doesn't have to come between us.
You are the one, Noctis. The stars shine for you now. That which is yours by right shall be restored to you. Do you remember the flowers of Tenebrae? It seems so long ago. You'll find they await you still, looming from hill to vale.
Will you be there?
Would that I could join you. But this moment will have to be enough.
It's not right. All I wanted was to save you.
When the world falls down around you and hope is lost. When you find yourself alone amid a lightless place. Look to the distance. Know that I am there. And that I watch over you always. Farewell, dear Noctis.
Back with us. I'll tell the others.
though it may take a bit. You're hurt. Ah, small sacrifice in the greater battle. And Luna? She has passed. Umbra left that for you.
Very emotional right now. No. Pronto's blind. Not Pronto, Ignis. There's no way he's blind. Nice. That sucks. That was insane. I don't even have any words for that except for just honestly an amazing gameplay and story play. People who made Final Fantasy 100% killed it with that.
So, we're gonna roll through Tenebrae.
Not before visiting the royal tomb at Cartanica.
You're sure you're up to that?
The wounds have mended. Eyesight's a matter of time.
The hell is wrong with you?
What?
We're not stopping in Tenebrae. You need to grow up and get over it.
I am over it. I'm here, aren't I?
Maybe when you're not too busy moping, you can look around and give a shit about someone worse off than you.
Let go of me.
How's that ring fit you? You rather carry it around than wear it? She gave her life so you could do your duty, not so you could sit around feeling sorry for yourself.
You don't think I know that?
You don't! Ignis took one for you too. And for what?
Enough, Gladio.
You think you're a king, but you're a coward.
Shut up! Don't do this! I get it, all right? I get it!
Then get a grip. Pull your head out of your ass already.
Knocked!
Leave him.
If there's a tomb here, you bet we'll be raiding it.
Those men in black are spooking me out.
Don't talk about others.
How much longer? Not long, dear. I saw the way you were looking at her.
I wasn't looking at anyone.
In the wake of the Tide Mother's wrath, the government of Accordo has
Still no sign of Lady Freya anywhere.
It's not looking good.
What I wouldn't give to see her again.
want to head to the dining car?
So you can feast your eyes on that other girl.
Give me a break. I'm just hungry is all.
Anything in Cartanica worth stopping for?
Doubt it. But we'll be long enough to find out.
To find out. If you want to risk yours, though, then be my guest.
Welcome, boys. We don't have much, but you're welcome to browse at your leisure. Thank you.
I gotta sell some stuff.
Thank you. Come again.
I take it you've arrived safely, Highness?
Yeah. Now I've just got to find out where this royal tomb is.
Look no further than the Fodina Castino. There should be an elevator leading down to the quarry from the station.
Roger.
Good luck, and hold your nose.
What? Thanks for the advice, I guess.
Okay, something stinks down there apparently.
Hey kid, help me out here. You probably already know how the quarry's closed off due to an unexplained accident. What you probably don't know, however, is that this journalist is looking to be the first to get the real scoop on the situation. The thing is, the quarry's crawling with ferocious beasts, and my pen is mightier than my sword. Well, actually, I don't have a sword. But you do. That's why I want you to go down there and take some photos on my behalf. First, I'll need 3 shots of that big machine. While you're at it, I also need one of the abandoned shed down there. Thanks, kid.
Why ask for help when you can just demand it?
That's funny. Oh, that's right, her birds are lost. Gotta capture them. Excuse me. Come here, little butthead. Got him. Oh, Mega Phoenix, nice. That's a chocobo.
It'll still be some while until we reach Tenebrae.
Come here. Where'd you go? No, I went this way. Come back here.
I'm hoping for another miracle.
I'll bet you don't know why they closed Castino off to the public. I'll bet you don't either. These spelunkers found something fierce down there.
Oh, aren't they just... They're the most adorable choco chicks in the world!
If the monster's down there...
What? Was there a...
No one knows...
Ready to set out? I'll manage somehow.
Well, we made it to the quarry.
But our destination likely lies deeper inside.
Feeling a little out of my element.
We're a foreign species in this environment. Mind we don't end up prey.
Right. Good tip.
Pronto. Perhaps
footing's bad. Watch your step.
As best I can.
Go at your own pace. We'll wait.
Oh no, he's so close to the edge. No, 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 no.
Is it too much to ask the royal procession sticks together?
Too much to ask you to shut it?
Watch out, Iggy. They're on top of us.
Ah, thank you.
Don't thank me yet.
Get back! Buzz off! All in bullet time, baby.
Hey, you should hang back.
Was I in the way?
No, you weren't. It's just...
Don't push yourself, Ignis.
I've got a feeling this is the switch that activates that big hunk of junk.
Doesn't look like anyone's tried to use it, though.
I've got a feeling this...
Doesn't look like...
The tomb must be down below.
Whoa, careful, Ignis.
Right.
Come on, Ignis. Where you at, bud? There he is.
They parked here?
Huh. Wish we could write him a ticket.
Nothing but a giant roadblock.
Ironic for a vehicle.
If we get its motor running, perhaps we can move it out of the way.
How about we flip the switch?
Certainly wouldn't hurt to try.
Hey, what are you stopping for?
I'm not. Let's see here. In case of power failure, use backup generators. There's a key in the shed.
So where is this shed?
Well, if we knew where it was, we wouldn't be looking.
Which means it's gotta be somewhere we haven't looked yet.
Keep an eye on Iggy.
I'll keep both on it.
That'll do.
Pronto. Oh, and bullet time, baby. Radio, get back! These tunes are...
Don't run ahead.
Yes, Gladius and Noct are just not happy with each other right now. They like just at each other's throats.
Slow down.
I already got all that full. It's a campsite.
Found it. Up there. Here. I found the key.
Huh.
Where is the generator?
Didn't you read the sign, Iggy?
Not funny.
Don't run ahead.
Oh man, Gladius is about to get slapped.
Whoa! What did Ignis do to you?
My bad.
Not just bad, dude. Really bad. Buzz off! Glad that's over.
I only wish I could do more.
You staying alive is enough.
Hey, Noct! Wait up!
With that thing in the way.
Then we take it out! Gladio!
Sorry to break this up!
Get back!
It's proving a challenge.
What did you expect?
Where is it?
Right here.
How does it look?
She's wired and ready. Give it a go.
And don't blow it up.
Oh, thanks for the advice.
Did it work?
Yep. One more to go.
Seriously? Since when are there two of them?
Can it? Let's just get this thing moving so we can get on with our mission.
Pronto. All in bullet time, baby.
Ain't got time to waste.
Think I don't know that?
Definitely slows it down with him, but like I said, I didn't want to leave him behind. He wouldn't want that.
We've got the power!
Might not have it for long, though. Hurry up and move the machine.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so much for sticking together.
So toxic, and he's the one that told me to hurry up too.
Did you hear that?
Sounds like we're clear.
Grand. Then let's move. Hold up. You sure you're ready for this? You got what it takes?
To do what?
To face your ancestors and convince them to lend you their strength. Got a long road ahead. Can you see this through? To the end?
Can and will. Whether I like it or not, I've got a duty to fulfill. As king.
You're damn right you do. Then that means you'd better start taking this seriously.
That's what he's meant for. He's the #1 bodyguard I have, and that's what he's meant.
Good to go.
We did it! Together! This cave is huge!
The tomb's further in.
You want to wait here?
Alone. Here.
Not what I said.
Oh man, something stinks around here. Don't slip and fall and whatever that is. The royal tomb's gotta be around here somewhere. The question is, where? What about over there? Looks pretty to-me.
Looks pretty to me. What the fuck?
What is this?
I hate eggs.
Do we really want to know what's back there? That looks like a mouth. Is that its face?
What is it?
Smells real bad. I'm covered in drool. That reeks!
All in bullet time, baby. All in bullet time, baby.
It's useless.
What do we do?
This might be a good time to panic.
No. Get back!
There must be a way.
Pronto.
Whoa! Look who's hatching!
Bust him up!
Noct, I have an idea. If I may... As I suspected.
It really worked!
Nice one, Iggy.
Now, we've a fighting chance.
Whisking them just makes a mess. Better fry them.
I think we found it.
Just wish they found a better place to build it.
Wow.
All right, let's haul ass.
Yeah, let's.
A moment.
Is everything okay?
It bloody well isn't. And I won't suffer this pointless bickering in silence any longer. Let's be frank. My vision hasn't improved, and probably won't. Yet in spite of this, I would remain with you all. To the very end.
Sorry, but I object. War is a matter of life and death.
But we'll be there.
It's not about us looking out for him.
Uh-huh. Well, then he should be free to choose.
There's more to it than just what he wants.
I know full well. I won't ask you to slow down. If I cannot keep up, I will bow out.
What says His Majesty?
Noct, you are king. One cannot lead by standing still. A king pushes onward, always, accepting the consequences and never looking back. Gladio, Noct will take his rightful place, but only once he's ready.
Have it your way. We're still taking a big risk. We better all be ready.
Respect to Ignis. Gotta give that man respect.
You guys mind if we stop in Tenebrae?
Might as well hop off.
If it helps him move on.
Alright, let's get going. Actually, don't I have some quests here before I go?
All set for boarding?
Yeah, well, let's roll.
In that case, hop aboard. We'll be leaving shortly.
We're here for you.
Yeah. Let us help you. And we're off!
Are we clear?
Crystal. Hey, watch your step.
You're not pushing onward?
Not at his expense.
Fair enough.
The man that killed the Oracle. Oh, what time is it? 8:24? Interesting. Chapter 11, In the Dark. Honestly, I wonder what the future battles are gonna hold in this game. They're already crazy enough.
Feels good to ride the rails.
Sure does.
Eager to drive once we're in Gralia?
If they'll let me.
We're fortunate to have the regalia at all. We owe the First Secretary our thanks.
She'd get more thanks if she gave us a discount.
Those transceivers are top-notch. I recall when the Hydrian raged. In the midst of the Empire's retreat, one conspicuous craft remained behind. The Chancellor's. The last thing I remember seeing was his ship, heading for the altar. I fell unconscious and was powerless to stop him.
I'm just glad you're alive.
Oh. Is someone else there?
Gladio. He just came back. Where did he go anyway?
On a brief reconnaissance. Something caught my ear.
Hey, Captain. Mission complete.
Splendid.
So what caught your ear?
Rumors of longer nights.
They've been growing longer day by day.
There was talk of it back in Lucis, but recent days have shown an unseasonably sharp change. Should this trend continue, before long...
There won't be daylight.
Well, it's not out of the question. The Empire's already slain half of the Six. No wonder the whole world's in disarray.
I guess.
And longer nights mean more demons.
Seen that with our own eyes.
I happened to overhear a fellow passenger discussing this very same phenomenon.
So he sent yours truly to seek him out.
Nice police work.
Well, don't want to keep him waiting.
No, we don't. Back in a moment.
Sure.
Whoa! Oh, there you are, buddy. Did you see this? Oh, it's unreal.
Yeah. Never seen anything like it. Doesn't make any sense. What's going on?
It's a real mystery. I'm not liking that snow cloud. Kind of gives me the chills. Like, who comes up with it?
The hell are
Whoa,
you doing here?
What's going on? Easy there, buddy. Oh, didn't see that coming. You all right? Ah, be careful there. Wait, is this for real? What? No!
Show yourself!
Knocked.
That son of a bitch.
Come on, Knocked. You're scaring me. Seriously, man. Cut it out. It's not safe. Plus, you're causing a scene. Quit playing.
You think this is funny?
Dude, are you seriously trying to kill me?
Why wouldn't I? I've got you now. What are you after, following me around this whole time? It's all your fault!
What are you talking about? Do you really mean that, Knocked?
Of course I do! You can't talk your way out of this.
You won't even let me. Knocked, please. Can't we talk for a sec?
Never.
Honestly, I think Noct There's no way, because Noct looked right at her when it happened. I feel like he saw. I don't know. A part of him feels like. I think a part of him knows that he did it. Especially when Ignis told him that I was the last ship he saw heading towards the altar. But I don't know. Because he stabbed her, but I don't know if that was because he had to get her to give him the ring, or if that was the only way the ring could be passed down. Because she was entrusted to protect it with her life.
Noct! Are you okay?
No. Where's Arden?
Wait. He's here? If he is, that would explain all this weird stuff happening. I bet he's behind the train stopping. Ignis and Gladio went up to inspect the engine room. I say the two of us go check out the rear.
Yeah.
What the heck was that?
Did they bomb us? Noct! We have to protect the people! Head to the next car!
Leave these guys to us.
So much for a safe ride. More of them might be on board. Let's check the rear.
We need to get the train moving again.
I'm sure Ignis and Gladio will come up with something.
I hope so. Let's go.
How bad do you think it is? Crap! The MTs can self-destruct!
Can't let them inside.
Well then, we take the fight to them! Thing's huge! Got company!
Sure do.
Let the party begin! Buzz off! Noct! Who's ready for round two? How bad do you think it is? He's back on his feet! Uh-oh. These guys look like trouble. Noct! Who's ready for round two?
It's us against an army.
What are the odds we'll win?
Pronto.
All in bullet time, baby. Fun never ends.
Pronto.
Good news, Noct. Ignis just called and said we're almost ready to roll.
Finally.
He's back on his feet. Noct, looks like they've rolled out the big guns.
Pronto. Stay back.
Let's get this show on the road.
Pronto.
All in bullet time, baby. Noct! Hurry! Noct! Come on! We're leaving! Look! They're hot on our tail! They're gonna blow us to bits!
What if we blow them up first?
How's that now?
Shoot 'em.
Oh, well, there's an idea.
Every single one of them's a bomb. Where to now?
She's gonna blow! Going down. She's gonna blow!
Where to
That'll do it.
now? Head back down.
Prompto! Oh! Oh! Whoa!
How long were you in the dark?
Well, thank you to whoever has been sitting here watching me this entire time. I really appreciate it.
Damn it.
What's wrong?
Ignis, you've got to stop this thing. Prompto fell off the train. I pushed him. I mean, Arden made me. I don't know where he is, but we can't leave him.
Stay calm, Noct. I'm as concerned for Prompto as you are, but stopping the train would endanger everyone on board. We'd be sitting ducks for the demons.
What do we do?
First, we drop the passengers off at Tenebrae. We'll be arriving shortly.
What about Prompto?
Given the Chancellor's involvement, it's probable he's no longer where we left him. In any case, he may try to contact us. Let us wait and hope for now. Can you make your way here? Gladio's with me.
Are the two of you okay at least?
Yes.
Okay, on my way. I'll be there as soon as I take care of these stowaways. And things just got worse.
Where do they keep coming from? Can't take much more of this.
Oh, it was you? Thanks, man. That's insane. It's the first time that god came in for me after I defeated him the first time. So you were around when I fought that one, right? So you were watching?
Well, look who's here.
Haranea. Guess we've got you to thank for this mess.
More to it than meets the eye. You want to know who to thank? Come with me.
Can't wait to hear this.
Huh? What did you do to your eyes?
Oh, just a flesh wound.
Can you see?
I'm...
It's a cruel world. Wasn't there one more of you guys?
Yeah, there was. We lost track of him.
Good.
So if it's not you, we thank.
Oh, thank the demons. Pawns of the Imperial Army.
The army that you fight for.
Fought for. My men and I are in the search and rescue business now.
You mentioned being part of the relief effort. We have a favor to ask.
Ask away.
In light of what you've told us, we can't allow the other passengers to continue on.
Sure, leave him to me. But who's gonna drive the train?
Now that you mention it, yeah. You know anyone?
I do. In fact, I know two. Your new engineers. Biggs and Wedge. No need to worry. They can take a licking.
Only if we have to. What's all this about?
Driving a train to Graulia.
That all?
Well, who would you have me ask?
You got us there.
We'll do it. Hey, really appreciate you going out of your way.
Yeah. No sweat.
You got any questions for the game, Dink?
Hey, thanks for the lift.
Anything that you don't understand, I'll be happy to answer.
Though, you know?
Right, especially the gorge.
The place is freezing. Makes sense what with the ice goddess's cold corpse lying around. It's a rather long ride, so I suggest you bundle up before we ship out. By the way, I bumped into a woman from the manor. Used to serve House Flore. Must have gone off looking for you. Said she had something important to discuss.
With me? Guess I ought to find her then.
We'll be waiting on board. Give us a holler when you're ready to shove off. Shall we?
My word. Is that you, Prince Noctis?
Yeah. Have we...
Oh, blessed be the stars. Just look at what a fine young man you've grown into. I am Maria, a retainer in service to House Flore. I doubt you'll remember me after these long years.
I can't say I do.
Don't worry. Who I am is of little import in light of what I wish to discuss. Lady Lunafreya risked everything to spirit the ring of the Lucii away from the Citadel. Did she deliver it to you?
Yeah.
Stars above! My fears have been assuaged. Lord Ravis, too, will be overjoyed to hear this news.
Ravis, too?
I beg of you, please, see the ring to Noctis, on my behalf. Already, my flesh has begun to fail me.
No, I cannot accept it. By your hand. It must be done. To deliver the ring and inspire the king is your calling. You mustn't fall.
But I lack the strength to go on.
Find it, Lunafreya. You have the will. Go to Noctis. Show him the truth of your heart.
I understand you will go hence to the Imperial capital.
Yeah.
Lord Ravis has King Regis's glaive in his safekeeping, and it was his wish to return it to you, my prince. Though I imagine it will not be easy for you to find each other.
I'll get it from him somehow.
I pray it shall be so.
Well, more history of Nox and stuff. That guy that was speaking to Lady Lunafreya was her brother, her older brother.
About the crystal. Remember how I said it was locked away?
Yeah?
They really don't allow anyone near the thing. The Emperor himself never got close to it. The lab rats had a theory that the crystal posed